There I am. Hello, me. Alright, we're up. How do I get this Twitch link? Let me put it on my YouTube community tab. What's up, dude? Tonight's gonna be a great stream. I have one thing planned that will take 10 seconds and then the rest is just getting high. Oh shit, I gotta watch that later. Alright. There's a Sonic video. Okay. Channel. Community. Oh yeah, I'll show my... 420 stream. Sub to get me more high. Hang out with me high. I like weed. Post. No limit? Yeah. Except, you know, I do technically have a limited amount of weed, but I have a lot of these cartridges, so we're pretty much unlimited. I have 3 of these drinks. Yeah, we're good. We're pretty much good. It's not channel points, it's gonna be subs. It's gonna be subs, but I am gonna get like high baseline. It's just to get me more high, you know, even more. All right. All right. All right. I do have to talk with you guys about something. All right. I do have to talk to you guys about something important. So right here, I was noticing this on my tweet deck, right? So Indie Fox, a Twitch streamer and OnlyFans person, has 2 accounts. And she's like, follow my hot account. I follow her main for, you know, Twitter versus purposes, but I'm not following her OnlyFans, right? And when you click on a Twitter profile, it shows everybody else who you follow who follows that account, right? And I follow 4,517 accounts. Pretty much the entire commentary community, right? So while I take this hit, I want you to guess who is the only person that I follow, besides, you know, Indie Fox's main account. Who is the only account that follows the OnlyFans version of Indie Fox's account? 2 separate accounts that she made specifically to differentiate. Holy shit, 10 gifted subs? Oh my god. Thank you so much. I hit that for a while. You want 10 hits? How many hits did I do? Like 5? I think I did 5 there. I'm already really high just off that. I did like 5 there, I think. Or 6. I'll do a little bit more. I wasn't counting. I'm new here. I notice your banner here is red. I suggest a color change. Maybe. And I see that A Buzzsaw also did a sub, so I'll just do that much. And I'm also having the weed drink, but I'm already really high just off that. Like way more high than I was a minute ago. Holy shit. Okay. Who was your guess for the only... Okay, to recap what I was saying. Indie Fox, a Twitch streamer who also has an OnlyFans on the side. She has 2 Twitter accounts, one for her Twitch and one for her OnlyFans. Now, I saw this tweet and she was promoting her OnlyFans account. I don't follow it, but Twitter shows all of the people you follow who follow an account. And when I clicked on it, one person besides Indie Fox's main follow that account. Out of the 4,000 people that I follow, all of the people in the community, all of the randoms who don't necessarily have like an image to uphold so they can like fap to anything. Who's the one person? I've seen multiple guesses for Tipster. And the answer is, it's fucking Tipster, dude. It's fucking Tipster. It's literally Tipster. He could just follow the main. He could just follow the main. All that's on here is, whoa. We're on Twitch. We're on Twitch. How high am I? Holy shit. But all that's on here, I actually haven't checked what's all on there, but I would assume it's just titty and nothing else. It's only titty. It's not like, oh, I got banned on Twitch. Oh, I need something. I'm gonna say something important for Tipster to cover on Tipster News. No! It's only sex. And Tipster's the only one that follows. Tipster, your boy Tippy. Not even a fake Tipster. The real Tipster. Your boy Tippy. I'm gonna ask him.
This debate comes up about easy difficulties in video games and shit like that. Now, I'll be honest.
Oh, in all caps.
I'm not the gamer I used to be. So I always appreciate when a game has
game
an
in a
easy
different
mode,
way.
'cause for me, like, one of the aspects I enjoy most.
5 gifted subs already? Okay, what do you want me to do? That's all I'm doing? Well, that's still a lot, so don't undersell yourself. And Polis. Okay, happy 420. Thank you so much. What do you want me to do for the 5? Do you want me to chug this? If I chug like half of it or a full one, I would go like berserk. We need to light the sky tonight. I know, right? Shotgun it. Shotgun? How do you do shotgun again? Dude. When I'm a fucking...
Alright, hello Reddit, RJ Shah here, and I'm going to
Hi,
do
Reddit.
a quick little video on how to shotgun a beer. So, a couple of you said that you can't do it without spilling, and also you can't do it under 4 seconds, and I'm going to show you that it is very possible.
Oh,
so,
that's when you have to, like, cut it open?
That way it's easy to pop your can when you're ready to do it, and you're going to find your air pocket. So I use a key most of the time. Find an air pocket, bam, pop your can, real easy.
Okay, that's... I mean, for safety... Well, not mainly safety, but just so I don't get everything ruined around my desk, I'm gonna just chug it. So I won't shotgun it, but I would technically will shotgun it, right? There you go. Okay. Back to Tip.
Kind of want to see what's the game.
All caps. All caps.
It's the same
Why do you follow indie
fully remastered titles.
Fox?
I probably
Only
will not
fans
get it because I already
porn,
have these games
Twitter,
in so many forms.
Tip?
I don't think I need to buy it in another form.
Here's my comment.
I'm going to say no, unless there's some feature when I take a moment to look into this.
Does it
again.
go away on
I'm
all
probably
chat?
going to say no,
No,
unless
it
there's
doesn't.
some feature
It's
that
there.
it has that compels me to do
there.
so. At the moment, the answer is no.
When is the message
Because, like, for
coming in
example,
his stream?
like,
when is it gonna show up?
for example, I have the Xbox 360 release, and I've streamed it before. So, like, yeah, like.
Where's my
Do I need to buy the
message?
game again in some other capacity? I don't think so. Yo, Bo Blacks, what's up? Why do you follow Indie Fox's OnlyFans porn Twitter tip? I think you know the answer for that.
Huh?
I think you know
Cheating?
the answer for that.
Adultery?
Okay, humans versus Reaper math.
Why is he so mad? Why is he so mad? He's not even laughing. Why is he so mad?
I think you know the answer for that.
He's so upset.
Yeah, like, do I need to buy the game again in some other capacity? I don't think so. Yo, Bo Blacks, what's up? Why do you follow Indie Fox's OnlyFans porn Twitter tip? I think you know the answer for that.
He's so upset. He's not even smirking. He's so upset. Bro. What? Okay, we're investigating. Alright, we're doing the tip investigation. How many of these are porno accounts? Also, by the way, the reason I was late is because I have food down here, dude. We about to be eating good tonight, dude. Woo! Okay. Who is porn? Spicy artist. Wow. That kitten bitch? Just a bot who likes socks? Okay, I don't know about that. Usually they say in their bio, right? I don't want to have to click because then I might see some stuff. There's probably... Wait. Can I just... Control F? I'm gonna load the whole list and then Control F. The first one is a porno account? Bruh. How many it just comes in the timeline. He's just at work and the tits come in the timeline. I mean, that sometimes happens to me as well. Very few and far between, because I don't go out of my way to follow those types of accounts. Wait, yo? He's following Trashy Trio? Based? Wait. He's following Trash Trio? Based? Yo, thank you for the sub. I'll give you a hit. The weed will kick in within like 30 minutes, guys, and it will be from the drink, and it will be insane. Thank you, Augie. Damn, I didn't expect this many subs tonight, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna get fucking annihilated. Alright. Continuing down, we need to load Tipster's whole list to make sure we get every single porn account. Okay. Control F, find. Porn. 0. Only fans. 1. Wait. Got 1. Got 2. There can't only be 2 OnlyFans ones each. Okay. How about OF? Oh! Oh no, that's a lot of different things. Dude, there's no way he only follows 2 OnlyFans accounts. Wait, let's look up another term. Slut. Hoe. Bitch. Okay, this is not working. I swear someone called themselves a bitch earlier in this. Whoa! Thank you, Lettuce. Damn. I won't even have time to eat my food! You're making me consume alcohol all night, dude. Or weed. Same thing. Okay. Did you not? I did see Augie's. I saw Augie's sub. Oh, Augie's 5! Oh, Augie sent 5. Okay. Okay, the 2 5s mixed together in my head. Because I like looked away and then I looked back and there was I think I like saw 5 briefly and then I looked away and I looked back and that 5 was replaced by the other 5. I am high. I'm gonna get so high off that. One of these fucks me up and I drink it slowly. We're fucked. We're fucked. In half an hour, we're fucked. Enjoy this brief period of, oh shit. Lol, there's a PDF that shows my fucking middle name here? Blech. Okay. The point is, Tipster follows a bunch of porn. That's the point. On Twitter. That's the point. It blows my mind. It blows my mind, dude. Cause, oh my god, Boogie? Okay. Cause it's like, IndieFox separated it from main to porn. There's two separate accounts. There's a normal account, which I follow and a lot of other people follow, right? Ice Poseidon, Stream Charts. It's not just, you know, Tipster. And then there's the OnlyFans one. And the only person out of my almost 5,000 following is Tipster. Why do we need to nuke the VOD? Because my middle name? My middle name I don't give a fuck about. It's barely in on... Who cares about my middle name? People already know my last name. Why would the middle name matter? If people already know my first and last name, why would the middle name matter? The Boogie image. This ain't him naked. It's just him in the sheets. He's a man, dude. He's not even showing his nips. So if there's something other than the middle name and Boogie's fucking titties, what cock showed up? Oh my god. Was his name Rajit? Wait. Okay, I'm gonna like turn my display off for a check and check his name. What was his name? No, his name was Jayton. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was an Asian this time. Nice guess, though. Oh. Oh. I don't think that showed anything. Oh. Oh. I'm single and I don't even follow her other account. Thank you for the prime. I'm single and I don't even follow her other account. I was buying a lot of stuff and like setting up a lot of stuff before the stream. So that's why all that shit was there. I need to finish doing my taxes. I need to like do shit. My house is pretty much done though. Yo, another sub! We got the hype train going. Alright. I like the tweet. Release the sex? True. Wait. I want to go back to that tweet. Well, maybe I can in the VOD. I want to, like, screenshot that Tipster's the only one following that account. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe... I know he follows, like, you know, OnlyFans accounts or whatever on Twitter, and I assumed it's just for the person, not for the tits, you know? Like, oh, they're in the community, IndieFox or whatever. But here's definitive proof that he goes out of his way to see those fucking big old titties. And I just can't believe you'd be that horny, alright? Okay, here's what we have with me. First, we have cauliflower bites. If you're vegan or vegetarian, this might be familiar to you. I'm not vegan or vegetarian, but I like them regardless. They're like cauliflower, but with like breading and stuff on it. Next, I got this, which is fries and like 2 beef sandwiches that is going to be used in this dip. And finally, I have my dessert in here. No mayo today. Wait, I could use mayo for my fries. This food's cold though. Fucking Justin took so long to fucking deliver it, dude. Discord Collins when? We need mayo? I could guzzle down mayo down my throat to compensate later. What do you guys want a Discord call in about? Are you trying to be British? No. Chug mayo? Imagine if your dessert was a weed cookie. Okay, I'm getting the mayo out, dude. We need mayo, alright? Let me see if I can... By the way, the only crusty thing in my apartment is that old bed foundation against the wall, and it's only there to reduce echo. And that's the literal only crusty thing in my house, but of course it's... And that to reduce echo. So of course you see the crustiest part, and you think it's indicative of the whole place, which it is not! I got a replacement drink and the mayo. Now, I do want to point out that when I moved, what ear does this go in? When I moved, you know, I was very disorganized. It was a very small space. Thank you so much for the gifted sub again. I'll finish this. It's very disorganized, you know. And sometimes you lose things, right? Sometimes you even lose things in the fridge. So when I gathered up all my stuff and brought it out, guess how many mayos I had in total? Because a couple of them were like squeezed, but like there's still like 5% left type thing. So guess how many different mayos I had from 1 to 10. We're going to do a guessing game here. In the meantime, 100, 1 to 10. In the meantime, I'm going to open my second weed drink. By the way, one of these gets me fucked up. One of these. And that's minus, you know, any vaping. 10 for... I'm forgetting the amount almost at this point, but it was 5. It's 5. Who guessed 5? Fernan Chan guessed 5? Nice. It is 5. 5 total mayos. Yo! Polis, again. With another gifted sub, which means I'll have to continue drinking this. By the way, if you weren't gifting subs, I'd be like doing this 3 times slower than I am now, or like 4 times. So you're speeding up quite along. Don't think your money's being wasted. Alright. Low key. I did see the new Sonic game. Low key, I'll try this dessert Oreo thing with 1 scoop. But low key, I want to see what it tastes like if I put mayo on it. Yo, Helson! What's up? Who wants me to put mayo in the Oreo thing and then eat it? Who wants me to do that? No? No? It's half and half. Why? Why not? Don't waste the dessert. It'll be a tiny bit. It won't ruin it. Plus, it might taste better. Who knows? Oh, I should get a plate to put mayo on for the fries. Because you guys won't want me to do that. A mayo plate. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna get a plate for my other mayo for the fries, but then I'm gonna mayo this. Actually, I'm getting a bowl instead. I just remembered I don't need a fucking plate for just a dip. What? What? Okay. Here we go. This is the dessert, and we have a little thing in it. Here's the mayonnaise. That's quite a bit. Here is the mayonnaise in the dessert. Here's my spoon. Now, should I mix it a bit or get mostly mayo? Let's mix it a tiny bit. This is most of the mayo. This is most of the mayo. It kind of low-key tasted better with the mayo. It kind of low-key tasted better with the mayo. Actually, low-key or high-key? No, I'm not lying! Only low-key, though, not high-key. I'll do it again. You think I'm lying? I'll do it again, dude. I'm not even doing this for donations. Yum. High key? So fucking delicious, man. Wash it down with a drink? Why would I? Thank you so much for the sub. Why do you have questions? I don't understand. What is wrong? Can we go through the ingredients of mayo? Let's see. We're doing research. Hellman's mayo ingredients. Here we go. Wow. What? Where does it show it? Okay. The ingredients are as canola oil, water, liquid whole egg, vinegar, liquid yolk, salt, sugar, spices, concentrated lemon juice, calcium. What here is gross? Where's the gross part? Point to the gross part. Which one of these is the gross part? The egg? Unironically, if I put mayo in this, it's good because it takes away some of the overwhelming sweetness. Like, this is too sweet. It mostly had like, it was mostly like whipped cream. It wasn't really ice cream. It was more like whipped. It's more like it's not ice cream. It's more like frosting or some shit. Guys, mayo acceptance, no food bigotry. If you can't try shit, you're a pussy. Alright? Dude, my grandpa ate raw whole mayo? Hell yeah, dude. How can mayo be cooked? Unraw? How can it be cooked? Like toasted mayo. Yeah, chat's literally... What do I put on my hot dogs? Mayo! What? Why wouldn't I put mayo on my hot dogs? Mayo, like, out of everything mayo works with, hot dogs might be like the top. The very, very, very top. Is it weird to put mayo on hot dogs? Hot dog condiments. Wait, what? Ketchup. What? Do you not put mayo on hot dogs? No, there's no even mustard here. What's this list? Okay, number one. Wait, okay, sorry. I was way too zoomed in. Thank you so much for the subs, guys. I'll continue the weed in a sec. Actually, I'll do it now. Most popular. I haven't looked yet. I don't know if it says mayo. Mustard is the top one. Second is ketchup. 3 is onions. 4 is chili. 5 is relish. 6 is for sauerkraut. Chopped cabbage. Coleslaw. Jalapeno, cheese, and mayo. Why is mayo so far down? Why is mayo so fucking far down? Why is mayo at the bottom? Who the fuck wrote this fucking stupid ass shit? Did he get his sources correct? Why is mayo so fucking got below cheese? And something I can't even pronounce? And okay. Mayo works so well with fucking hot dogs, though. Fuck. Okay. French fries, condiment. No, not container. French fry condiment. You put mayo on fries? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. List of condiments. What? Okay, best condiments that aren't ketchup. We all know ketchup is part of it, okay? We all know ketchup's part of it, okay? Ranch, honey mustard, milkshake, barbecue sauce, gravy, gochujang? Mayonnaise and sriracha. Okay. They put mayonnaise with something else. And they put milkshake before it? Okay. For fries, what am I, British? For fries, I'd say number one most common is ketchup. Number two would probably be gravy, and then maybe number three or something below there would be mayonnaise and mustard or some shit. Why? Maybe even honey mustard, maybe even ranch. But why the hell is milkshake number three? How much? Number three. That's like a weird fringe thing you do at Wendy's with the Frosties. That's not universal. Thank you for gifting us up to Bobray18. Love Bobray18 on Twitch. Great guy. Why? Milkshakes? How often do you even have milkshake on you? What? Milkshake? That's so... What? Whatever. Okay. What else is mayonnaise used for? Sandwiches. We have sandwiches. What else is mayonnaise traditionally used for besides sandwiches, burgers, hot dogs, and fries? Sing BLM? Does Black Lives Matter actually have an anthem? They should. I would sing that. Unless it's not like my place to do it and they make it, yeah. Unless they're like, only the black people can sing it. And I'm like, fuck. What's weirder than putting mayo on fries? Milkshake, right? Yeah. It is weird. It is weird. And it isn't weird to do this. I know it isn't normal, right? I know it isn't typical. But it makes sense. It makes sense. It completely makes sense. Mayonnaise and ketchup are pretty much interchangeable with whatever they're on. They really are interchangeable. They're like brother and sister sauce. Anything that ketchup can do, mayo can do, and vice versa. Pretty much universally. Mayo and ketchup equals fry sauce? Yeah. Yeah. I have done it, but I don't, prefer it. Homemade fry sauce. It's just gonna say mayo and ketchup. Mayo, ketchup. Some weird shit. See, literally mixing mayo and ketchup is commonplace, so that's why mayo and ketchup are related to each other in that way. Also, when I was a kid, I put mayo and ketchup together and mixed it together like this, and I thought I was a genius. I thought I invented a brand new sauce. I thought for years I am the founder, the inventor of this idea, and I thought I'd trademark it, copyright it. I thought I literally invented something. Someone probably beat me to it. Maybe somebody beat me to it. Maybe somebody before me in this lifetime has decided to mix mayo and ketchup together in order to use with their fries. Pieces of shit. I kind of want to put the ketchup that it came with and the mayo together and mix it for fun. Like I'm a fucking kid. Alright, maybe I should put something... Maybe I should try and entertain you guys other than talking about me eating. Well, I mean, we were deep into the mayo lore, the mayo talk. I will defend mayo to the end. When you think of the perfect invention, but it's already invented. Yeah, one time in my life I was like, there should be a portable dishwasher. And it turns out they already exist. You dip my fry in there instead? Let me try. Or this. I mean, one adds just a lot of sugar to it, but that's not necessarily bad. I think it's just dependent on what you're feeling. Why are you eating Diorio? Because he's too fat. Would you rather debate your 15-year-old or your future 35-year-old that is high on Xanax? I will not be high on Xanax in 10 years, so I don't know what that question is. Obviously, I would rather talk to a 15-year-old self than someone high on Xanax. But I would never be high on Xanax, so I don't know, man. If mayonnaise were a country, would you be king of it? Would I be king of mayonnaise country? Oh, I would be king of it. Yeah, I would be. I'm the most avid mayo eater, avid mayo protector. I protect mayo from all the haters. There is no one who's a bigger mayo fan than me. Who's a bigger mayo fan than me? Who? Is there like a mayo enthusiast? Mayo enthusiast. Mayo enthusiast. Mayo enthusiast. Reddit? Tinder? That? Wait. She's a nun? How? Hot. Who's a bigger mayo enthusiast than me, huh? All mayo enthusiasts should try. The top 5 mayo recipes. Number 1, mayo robin noodles. Number 2, spicy crumbed chicken. Number 3, chocolate cake. What? Oh, it's an ingredient. Wait, what? Mayo is in chocolate cake? What? What the fuck? Where? What? 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 Ooh, egg salad sandwiches. I haven't had those in forever. I forgot they existed. I need to make an egg salad sandwich. Do I have eggs? Do I have mayo? I can do it. I can't do it on stream though, because I would need to like move to my laptop over to do it on stream. And I'm at my desk. So, no. I can't do it on stream. But I want to do it. Man. All the mayo recipes. Mayo enthusiasts. If you're a mayo enthusiast like myself, I'm the top mayo enthusiast. If you're into mayo, you're not going to be into chocolate cake. Well, you could be, but you being into mayo doesn't mean you want chocolate cake. Like, oh, I need a really good mayo meal right now, and then you go for chocolate cake. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense. Have you tried Mexican mayo? What? That's right. What? Yes, I have. Yes, I have had Mexican mayo, and it is good. Mexican mayo, I approve of. Yeah, I do approve of Mexican mayo. The red cap slaps. True. What's going on Twitter? Breaking news. White woman Vivian Wolf calls brown woman a Nazi. What? No, that video was so good, man. We watched that video on stream a couple nights ago. No. No. That video was so good.
Add $5 and you get the digital deluxe version, which adds the bonus difficult missions, letterbox backgrounds, and exclusive tracks from Mega Drive titles, as well as 3 additional unexplained features described as characters in main menu, character animation in music playback, and the ever mysterious island camera. One day every game will sell its optional features a la carte, and we'll all be incredibly confused. Until then, gonna watch the trailer again. Okay, I guess we could check out the trailer. Of course you're buying it, Boblax, you're autistic.
Yes.
Of course Boblax is buying it, he's autistic. Shout out to my boy Boblax, we love you, buddy. Alright. Why is there no audio? I bet you I have yeah, I have Kotaku muted because of their annoying ads. There we go.
Boblax is gonna play this a lot. You better believe it. I have that shit on pre-order. I want it out now. It has like missions and shit. Guys, this is an emergency. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about this, man. Dude. Imagine. So it's a collection of Sonic 1, CD 2, and 3, right? That on its own is like, whatever. Whatever. We can already get these games on Steam. Whatever. It's a remaster. Whatever. This is what makes and breaks it. The mission system. Defeat 5 caterpillars and reach the goal. I don't know if these are achievements or they're separate challenges where you press play and then it puts you into a scenario and you gotta do the goal of the scenario. Maybe you'll have unique level layouts or something. Or just use parts of other stages. Well, it does say Scrap Brain Act 2, so it might. It looks like it says play mission there. Trying to S-rank all of these, it will add so much goddamn replay value. So much goddamn replay value. It's gonna add so much. It's gonna make the game so replayable. Like, I could imagine even going through all of the games as they are 100% with all of their quirks outside of this collection it would take less time than S-ranking all of these missions. It adds double the content, triple the content. And obviously they're not brand new stages, they're just like little bite-sized missions or whatever, but so much playtime will be dedicated to that. You could hone in specific skills that you learn throughout the games, like I'm really good at going fast, or I'm really good at doing this or that, and concentrate them into one area for each mission. It's gonna be sick. That is what I can't wait for, and this comes out on June 23rd. Sega got really scummy with the additions. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about this. Alright. Sonic Origins is this Canadian $53. Deluxe edition is $60. Alright. So the two editions are the game or spend $5 extra to get a couple more things with your game. Those things being the like all of these things. All of these things. Alright? For $5 extra. How is that scummy? I just don't understand. How is that scummy? How is that scummy? There's the base game, which is $55, and then add $5 on the special edition, which just gets you a little bit of extra stuff in the game. How is that scummy? I just don't... How... Like, am I a bootlicker? Am I blind? I don't understand how that's scummy. It should be in the base game. Like, those stuff should be there in the base game, not for extra DLC. Okay, what are these things? Let's see. 100 bonus coins. Well, that's just extra collectibles. Whatever. Mirror mode. Hard missions. Letterbox background. Character animations. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I guess the locking the mirror mode and the hard missions behind it is kind of I don't like that as much. But it is just $5 extra. But, I mean, if you are really scraping by or really don't want to pay that extra, it should just take away the extra little cosmetic stuff like letterbox or extra coins or little animation or some music tracks, not full gameplay modes. So yeah, personally, for me, I guess I would, the most ethical way to do it would be to, like, give some stuff back to the base game and take some stuff out of the digital deluxe. Those two things specifically, but it's not really that far off of what would be ideal, right? Or am I just a bootlicker? Sonic Fortnite skin? Wait, what? The fuck? Fortnite. No. Don't I have the game installed? Fortnite. Wait, there is or isn't? Wait, let me check before I log into the actual game. Thought there was like a Robotnik skin for him. Oh. No. I don't know. Maybe I dreamed that. Just kidding. I don't dream about Sonic Fortnite skins. Imagine. Look at this shit, dude. Pretty good. I like the music and the pictures and stuff. And the art style. The art style's nice. I like the new art style that they kind of made for classic Sonic ever since Mania came out. Like, Forces really was the last time we saw that, like, Sonic Generations classic Sonic, and then after that, they just made him look like this. Which is kind of like a cross between modern Sonic and classic Sonic? Or was that just a Japanese design for classic Sonic all along? I watched a video on this recently. Wait, let me just look up the video. Because I think that'd be better.
A lot of people have wondered over the years expression.
Oh, so okay, so this is the Japanese one, and that's the Japanese one, and this is the. Oh yeah, so I mean it does look a little bit more like modern Sonic, right? It's like this cool design between modern Sonic and classic Sonic, like this weird like mixture. I think the perfect middle ground, honestly. I love this design of Sonic. Let's listen to this video.
Shit is heating up, people. Shit is
heating up.
Some serious shit that we need to talk about right now.
Serious shit.
A 4chan. I know what you're saying. 4chan. No, but this one predicted everything with Origins before it happened. It's like with the Frontier situation when we got the Rangers trailer and then we found the 4chan leaks before that were correct and it corroborated with the actual Rangers trailer coming out and we found.
Do you like League of Legends or Sonic better? Sonic.
Out more information as a result. We got the same thing with Origins.
This is all these are the videos I watch on YouTube. This is my normal history. What even is my history? It's like Sonic, League of Legends, Sonic, League of Legends, Sonic, you know. So, this is what I would be watching even if I wasn't on stream.
Origins, and they're talking about everything, not just Origins, but like other shit that's supposed to be happening as well, and it goes deep. I mean, it's not the biggest.
So you just watch Prem, Twip, and Sonic Show? I probably watch Prem the most and then Sonic Show the second most. I sometimes watch Speed Supersonic. Nothing else Sonic related? Not really.
of articles, but like it gives us a lot of information that we need to discuss. So we're gonna get into all of that. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please make sure to subscribe. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers and hopefully 7,000 subscribers before Sonic Frontiers comes out. So before I get into this arc, I just need to say something because
he
there's
says
a lot
that
of
with the
Origins
exact
info that's
same
come out
pronunciation
since we
every time. Like he always says stuff with like. And if we're at 70k subs by the time Sonic Frontiers comes out, then we can, like, it's like, I don't know, it's funny.
Like the trailer reactions. Obviously, there's one particular thing I need to address because I know I criticized Sega in my trailer reaction for doing that whole mirror mode thing that was only available as a pre-order. But one person in my comment section kindly mentioned to me that it's just pre-unlocked in the pre-order version, but it's all available in the other versions. You just have to unlock it in game. And by one person, I mean like 100 fucking people because of course no one checks.
No, I'm not talking about pronouncing. I'm talking about just the way he moves his voice up and down for like certain words, like, and then Sonic Frontiers comes, like, just for like the intro, only the intro in particular. The intro, I think, in the outro, he does that. It's just funny. Nothing bad with it. It's just funny.
To see if you've already been corrected. They just, you know, keep doing it because correcting YouTubers is fun, I guess. Nonetheless, I forgive you guys. It is what it is. Mirror mode is available
like
on
my
all the
Twitter
modes of the
versus
game. There's a lot more
versus
info on
my
Origins
regular,
that I want to talk about, but that's official info. It's not in leak territory, so I want to separate it from this video. I want to talk about the leaks in this video, which have already been corroborated, but still, we need to discuss these leaks now. And then most likely tomorrow, I'll go in and like compile all of the Origins info that we've seen post.
Thoughts on turning red since it didn't bring up Sonic Adventure? Pretty bullshit, if you ask me. Bullshit.
Trailer, and then I'll do a video on that. So once again, we turn to the internet's most reliable news source for this, and this is a leak from just yesterday. Technically in my time zone it was 1 a.m. today, but the point is it was before the trailer dropped, and it says here, here's the rundown. Sonic Origins, June 23rd release date.
It's only been an hour? I've only been streaming for an hour? It's felt like I've been streaming for 100 years. I had too much. These are both empty. And I definitely vaped a couple times as well. Weed slows down time. True. Man. That's why you shouldn't smoke weed at your job, because it makes you feel it way longer. Yeah, that's totally my job. Like, what? I'm just chilling. My job is YouTube. Twitch ain't my job. Streaming ain't my job. It tastes so good, dude. Sonic Origins trailer looks cool. Okay, what? Okay. Refocus. We're trying to listen to Premi talk about if Metal Sonic is playable in Sonic Origins.
Official announcement this Wednesday or Thursday. As you know, we got it on Wednesday. Amazing animation, sprite swapping, Knuckles in CD in Sonic 1, Metal Sonic in Sonic 1, 2, 3, and K. I'm guessing not CD because he was the villain there. I guess that would be weird. Maybe that's why. Game has been finished for months. Wow. It's been finished for months. You didn't show it. You let us sit there and you let us sit there with the game. Oh, Sega, the ultimate trolls. Okay, fair point. Sega's been getting art and promo material finished for it. The fact that no, hold on. Finished for months. We were seeing that Drought City, we're getting movie season, and they were just like, no, segregate it. Don't show it with the movie. We were sitting there to finish gameplay like, no, we ain't gonna touch this shit. Leave it there. We'll wait for the animated intro to be ready. But okay, fine, it's happened now. And yeah, I think playable Metal Sonic is a good pick. I mean, obviously I would have loved to see more characters. I mean, especially for...
No, they didn't do it until the animation was done because they wanted to promote it in a nice way. That looks fun. They want it to look good. Something eye-catchy, so people pay attention.
For the amount that they're charging for this. I don't want to get into the price right now because that's for the official video that I'm going to do later on. But still, for the price, you would think that we'd get more, like, I don't know, Shadow, Silver, like some modern characters. Yeah, I know classic fanboys will hate that, but I don't give a fuck.
Classic fanboys.
Like, let's be real. But anyway, let's keep going in this.
I love the fucking, like, hatred he has for a different sect of the fan base. He's just like, what did he say? Like, the fucking Sonic Shadow haters?
Shadow, Silver, like some modern characters. Yeah, I know classic fanboys will hate that.
Classic fanboys will hate that. You fucking classic fanboys. Fuck you. I'm a Shadow Silver lover.
But I don't give a fuck. I won't see Shadow and Silver in the game. Like, let's be real. But anyway, let's keep going in this. Sonic Frontiers news in June. Now, that's not like an amazing, like, prediction or like some outrageous thing to say, but obviously this guy's got credibility. So while it sounds like a basic guess that anyone could have made, if this person is saying it and they predicted the release date and the date that the trailer is going to get revealed, then it has a bit more weight here. But yes, Sonic Frontiers news in June. The game will not be like how you expect, will be similar to Bayonetta and Monster Hunter in terms of gameplay. That's a very interesting comparison because I've never played Monster Hunter. I actually bought Bayonetta 1 and 2. I was supposed to stream that on my non-Sonic channel, link in the description, and I probably will stream it at some point. I haven't gotten around to it yet, but it's on my list of things to stream. I did buy it on Switch, so I definitely want to try that out and see what it's like. But yeah, it was interesting that they've mentioned completely different games to Breath of the Wild. Obviously, this person probably has more info, so they're going to have more accurate comparisons, I guess. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what Frontiers is about with this Bayonetta and Monster. I don't know if I'll play Monster Hunter. I mean, a lot of people are talking about that game, so maybe I'll give it a go. I don't know. We'll have to see. And then they mentioned Sonic Prime. It says Sonic Prime will appear in Netflix Geeked in June. And that's like some kind of thing they did around the Summer Games Fest period. And it's like some event where they talk about like multimedia shit. Like obviously it's Netflix. So I'm guessing we're going to be seeing Prime very soon. And we'll get to see if they were really chatting shit about that whole, it's going to be like Marvel and yada, yada, yada. They were really chatting some shit. So we're going to see if they were overreacting or if they really meant their shit. We're going to be seeing this shit soon. And then this is where, okay, actually, before we get to the big one, let's read the last point. Let's go forward, skip that one, and then we'll go back. Okay, Sonic Forces Speed Battle will be losing support within the next 2 years. Hardlight's next big project will be Genshin Impact, but Sonic. And if you don't know what Genshin Impact is, it's like this big mobile game that everyone keeps going on about that's like really demanding. And I've never really played it, but I know about it because I follow like tech channels and they're always using that as like a benchmark game. So it's a pretty graphically demanding game. So it looks like they really want to go ham with like phone like games and shit like that. But I mean, it is a game that's also on like consoles and PC, so it's not like it's just a phone game. But I think it's impressive for a phone game because it's like graphically demanding and shit. But I wonder what they're gonna do with this. Like, I mean, obviously I haven't played Genshin Impact, so anyone who's played Genshin Impact, you can leave some info in the comment section to how you think they would tackle this with Sonic. But it looked like some kind of open world combat kind of experience. But that kind of just makes me feel like if they say it's gonna be like Genshin Impact for Sonic, it's probably just gonna be like some Sonic Frontiers speed battle or whatever the fuck they call it, like a mobile Frontiers. Like, it's kind of giving off those vibes. And I think even I covered in the Sonic Roundup video that I believe Sega and Sega Hardlight were looking for mobile developers for a Sonic related project. So this is probably corroborating that. Like, we saw that on LinkedIn. So they are probably going to be working on some kind of open world Frontiers mobile version. I don't know if they'll name it after Frontiers, but they probably will because, I mean, Forces Speed Battle makes sense, right? They're aiming for that Genshin Impact money. I'm sure the microtransactions on that shit are going to be fucking crazy. But yeah, I mean, I'll definitely give it a go. I really hope that even if it is a mobile game, I really hope they push the graphics and it also comes to PC as well and the consoles, because then that way I can like enjoy it on Steam on my Steam Deck as well. But yeah, I'm looking looking forward to that. But now for the last point. The 2D game is happening next year. Will feature the main four, which I'm guessing Amy's the fourth one, right? With Shadow showing up for the first time in 2D. What do you mean the first time? He was in Runners, right? I mean, was he in any other 2D game besides Runners? I'm trying to think. None of the classics. He wasn't in Sonic 4. I mean, he was in Generations and that had 2D. Like, if we're gonna go there, like, but fine. The reason why this point is so significant is because Zippo already mentioned a 2D Sonic game back when he did his first big leak in early 2021. But then he hadn't heard much about that game at that point, and it kind of just seemed like a thing we had forgotten about. Then Sawasaki, as recently as March last month, said that that unannounced 2D game was real and it made it quite far in development, but then got cancelled in May 2021 for unknown reasons. So for this guy who had some track record with the Sonic Origins trailer to then come and say that the 2D game is happening and it's coming next year, maybe they picked it up again, maybe they realized that they should be releasing more video games for a video game franchise, and they decided to put that back in. But just to recap, Zippo did mention this, and he said that it's featuring the modern cast likened to Advance/Rush. It's not internally Sega developed. It's not a Nintendo console exclusive, and there are multiple playable characters. And he said it was going to be a summer release. This is 2021, but even Zippo didn't give that much info on the game. But again, likened to Advance/Rush, I guess we're getting our like 2D style Sonic game that's not classicified, which I think is good as a modern fan. I would love to see that modern aesthetic Shadow playable, since they'll never put that in Origins, clearly. I definitely think it's a good look for them, and I'm definitely looking forward to this 2D game happening next year, especially since we don't know what's going to happen with Frontiers, if it's going to be good or not, and more games is always a good thing, right? There's no such thing as more games being a bad thing, as long as the games are good. But yeah, this is a big bombshell drop. It basically means that June is going to be a big month. June is going to be a big month. We're going to see Frontiers in June, we're going to see Prime in June, and if they're not like exclusively Sonic events, then I guess they're going to be in like Summer Game Fest, which means that I'll probably be streaming that on my non-Sonic channel, link in the description. And as for Speed Battle, I mean, that's whatever. I don't play that anymore. But like the 2D game happening next year, I'm guessing we won't see any gameplay on that until next year, assuming it's coming like maybe summer next year. I'm guessing they're gonna wait for like Frontiers to die down like after it's come out, and then next year they reveal this thing. I don't know. Maybe they reveal it this year, but they might want to like spread it because they want to do the whole segregation, separate but equal bullshit. So I'm expecting to see something like that next year. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. This is a big drop, and we needed to talk about this because I'm really looking forward to this modern 2D game that's supposedly not been canceled and is actually still happening but coming out in 2023. I'm looking forward to that Frontiers news in June and finally seeing Sonic Prime. And of course, stay tuned. I'm going to do the Origins video where we recap all the new information. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Make sure to check out the non-Sonic channel. The link will be in the description. But that's all I have to say right now. So, Remy out.
Yeah, I don't know. It has been a long time, and I'm still not partnered. Cause Twitch, I don't know. People don't want to watch my Twitch, or Twitch doesn't care. I don't know why. One sec. How is it only 8:30, man? What the fuck? It feels like midnight. Okay, where's the drama? Anybody calling each other slurs? Any slurs?
Could I borrow a couple of these? Could I borrow a couple of these?
Okay. Damn. Add Slavo. Dang. Dude, I want to play Sonic Origins right now. Give me early access. I have subs. Come on. What the fuck? It's too good. Man, why is it gonna take like so long to come out? Like 2 whole months, man. Wow. Wow. Sega should send me shit. I promote Sonic just as much as any of these guys. You know? Holy shit. I'm having trouble keeping my composure for the stream. I only lasted like an hour and 20 minutes. Jesus, man. An hour and 20. And that's it. Because you guys gave too many subs. You guys gave way too many subs. You guys gave way too many fucking subscriptions. How many are we even at? We're at 84. Let's go. 84. Let's go. 84. And we have 84 viewers. That's awesome. Alright, guys. I am going to bed. I need to raid someone. Stream. People I follow. Alright. Wait. There might be another channel I want to raid. One sec. Give me a sec.
Do you need anything?
Why is this playing? Shut the fuck up.
saying to it.
Okay. Okay, I know who I'm rating. Okay. Do it at 100 subs. Don't go. Don't go. Huh. Why are you guys all crying? You're all like, don't go away. Damn. What would I even do then? What is there even left to talk about? We've addressed everything. There is nothing left to address. Hello, Doverick. Why do you want callers? Yeah, why do you? Why do you? Jesus. Fuck. Well, if I stay, I just don't know what I would do. Like, what the fuck is the poo bed? Fuck, I'll be honest, having greasy hair sucks, but my balls are constant. What? What? Don't show this on stream? Then why did you link it? When's the cooking stream? Oh yeah, I was gonna make that sandwich. The egg salad one. Sonic tier list. I think I've already done that before. Sonic 2 wasn't what I expected. This bitch talk shit.
You by Blissey. This video is brought to you by Blissey.
Blissey.
I'm not gonna lie, I am afraid of Sonic fans. Yeah, I'm out in public. They're lurking around.
Better
and I know
be.
that I talk trash about them. That I say that Sonic sucks. And you know what? It's true. It sucks. I can't stand that restaurant. I'm joking. Please don't dislike the video. Hi folks, how's it going? I'm back with another review. We're talking about Sonic 2, which it's funny. I've not seen a movie in theaters since the first Sonic. So if anything, it's kind of poetic. It feels good too. It's good to be back in theaters. I was sitting there in my seat with my little Diet Dr. Pepper, and I was like, huh, I miss this. I want to acknowledge that I definitely came back to theaters with good vibes. So I don't know, moving forward in this video, if I'm using said energy to praise Sonic 2, but whatever. The disclaimer's out there. Let's begin. Okay, off the bat, I like this film. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And I was surprised by that fact. I thought thought that I would still have these reservations that I had from the first film, which, for those who don't know, I thought, okay, it's cool seeing Sonic, that they improved his character, that he's in the film, and seems like Sonic, but I wasn't crazy about the human characters, the live action segments of an animated character interacting with real people, because to me, I'm like, it's Smurfs, it's Alvin and the Chipmunks, I'm tired of this. But that being said, for what it was okay. And the case here for Sonic 2 was even more so, where it's like, I kind of like it. It's actually a really cool vote of confidence from the folks making this film, where they're like, we're gonna embrace this. Tails, Knuckles, we're gonna bring back Robotnik, we're gonna lean more into the lore of Sonic, which, by the way, another disclaimer, I don't know much about. I played Sonic as a kid on the Genesis. I know enough of the basics, but I'm not like a diehard, so just be kind to me if you can in the comments. I'm gonna try my best, all right? I know that Knuckles is an enchilada. Come on, that's hilarious. What's wrong with you? It should be said, though, that it is quite the miracle that we went from the first Sonic trailer, which was like just this crime against humanity, and that we're at this point now, which is maybe another reason why I like this film so much, to see what it could have been and to see what it ended up being, where it's like, wow, you went in the opposite direction compared to this first trailer, where this was like a nightmare from like some Lovecraftian god vision, and now it's like, look at Sonic, look at Knuckles, look at Tails, they look great, they look really fun, and they seem like they're the actual characters. Like, I feel the vibes being put down, and I'm enjoying them. Props to the folks who made this movie, Sonic 2, y'all did great, and I think the fans...
He's clickbaiting. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. I'm scared of Sonic fans. Please don't hate me. But I love your movie. What? What the fuck is he talking about? Is he stupid? Is he dumb? They got mad. I mean, an NFT
This video is brought to you by Morning Brew. The art, story, awful.
No, they were assholes. Virgins making reaction videos in their mother's basements, all talking about how shitty we are.
Probably all men.
Damn it, he got me. I've never been so humiliated in my life.
Back in December of 2021, I made a video talking about the Red Ape Family, the long pilot episode of an online cartoon series that was a product of the NFT craze at the time. One that would claim the title of being the very first NFT cartoon series in history, which is factually false, but you know what? Who cares? Well, I guess the NFT buyers of the first episode might care, since at the time of recording this video, have lost almost half of their investment due to the crypto crash that happened in early 2022. Ethereum, the crypto used to trade NFTs, went from $4,200 per Ethereum to almost $2,500 in March. I couldn't imagine the horror of these crypto bros as they scream at the monkey cartoon on their monitor as their loved ones are like, honey, what's wrong? Why are you screaming at the poorly animated monkey on your computer? And the NFT bro goes, I lost everything! First crypto land, and now this. Well, the salt mines run deep, my friends, as I recently discovered that episode 2 of Red Ape Family was debuted, and there was a link to this video on their Twitter account. And folks, they got me. They used my audio. They used my avatar. They called me Saberfart. They called me Saberfart. Okay. First of all, I am not upset, and I don't need anybody to defend my Maid Marian Netbeard honor, okay? If anything, I'm amused by it all, and I can't stop laughing at Saberfart. Like, if anything, that's a gift to me. Also, does this make me an NFT?
It looks exactly like Bo Black's. Are you stupid?
You know, like I had no idea that my video, which ratioed theirs by the way, would get under their skin to this degree. And here's the wildest thing of all. They listened to my advice. They were like, hey, Saberfart, you look like a dork in the Star Wars healing tube in the hallway with your stupid suspenders and your loser hats. We totally didn't care what you had to say, even though we went on to make an episode that completely listened to your advice about visual upgrades. Got ya. Am I alive? Is this reality? Okay, so again, this is hilarious to me. Like, I'm not out here to make enemies, nor am I here to indulge in potential bait. But this is just too good for me to not make a video about. Like, come on, guys, they call me Saberfart. How can I not make a video about this? Again, I have no vendetta against these folks, like, especially the ones who are just artists, who are just doing their job. I have nothing against them, but also I do not support it. If anything, I just find this to be an amusing oddity, especially since they had a go at me directly. So this is my last video about Red Ape Family, their production, their story, their animation, and the overall impressions I have about episode 2, Revenge of the Saberfart. Let's check it out. You know, I could be working on my gaming channel right now, Saberspark64, which by the way, you should subscribe to. But instead, I'm just fighting monkey NFTs, because apparently, that's my life now. Alright, so usually I do an origin rundown about the video's topic before I talk specifically about the episode or media itself related to said topic. But hey, you can watch my previous video if you have a burning desire for more context. Just know, for the sake of bullet points, that Red Ape Family, like I said earlier in the video, is an NFT cartoon series. Now, an NFT stands for non-fungible token, and it is essentially a digital collectible that exists on the blockchain where it can be bought, sold, and speculated as a stock. Hence why the value of the first episode of Red Ape Family, which was sold, had its value drop earlier this year because the value of Ethereum crashed. NFTs, despite falling out of the public spotlight these past few months, are still controversial and unfortunately relevant. I get dozens of of NFT sponsorship offers every single week. And they go like, we watched your video about Reddit Family. We love it. Can you promote our NFT? I'm like, did you watch the video? Do you even have to say? Well, apparently not. I delete all these emails, all of them. But it goes to show that they're still trying to get back on their feet and back to their previous heights and then some. For those who don't know, NFTs are considered controversial for a handful of reasons. That range from rampant art theft, the low quality of the art, concerns about the environmental impacts of mining cryptocurrency, which of course fuels NFTs, and just the overall bad vibes of these snake oil salesmen trying to convince people that this picture of a monkey is somehow worth $2 million because it's unique. Okay, Red Ape Family decided to join this craze and to be more than just a JPEG.
He kind of sounds really
animation,
mad.
probably hoping to convince NFT buyers that, ooh, how exotic, animation, I want to buy that. That's good enough to sell it, right? No,
kind of
not.
moldy.
Well, I guess some folks did buy it, but still, it's like you didn't understand the aspect of animation. Yes, it's animated, but it still looks bad. Just a bunch of poorly designed character rigs that were modeled after existing NFT trends. And Donald Trump? Okay. And the story itself was just a fever dream that did not make any sense whatsoever. And was just mainly things happen, and then other things happen, and oh, more things happen.
Yeah, he's literally coping.
People behind Red Ape Family are led by Hashim Zani. Zani? Am I saying your name right? I'm trying. Z-A-I-N-I. Hashim Zani of Zani Media in Dubai. Which, by the way, Hashim, if you're watching this, I mean no ill will towards you or your team. I mean that. You guys are allowed to make whatever you want, and I'm allowed to criticize whatever I...
Wait, why is he being like so fucking like disclaimery? He's like, don't worry guys, don't feel bad about my criticism. I can criticize anything you want, you can criticize anything you want. By the way, blah 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 blah. You know, I hate you, NFTs suck, but don't go away. Like what?
I want. That's just the nature of the beast. Now, I won't lie. I was surprised that you guys threw more of your weight into the animation of episode 2. Like, that caught me off guard. But let me give you another bit of advice if you're listening. Hire a competent writer. Because despite your visual upgrade, this episode is still a hot mess.
What a great party. It's probably the best party in the history of parties. Some would say it's even better than the Boston Tea Party.
Okay, so what is the episode about? Off the bat, it is twice the length of the original, and more so. It's like, whoa, it actually looks like it's the length of an episode, you know, around that 19 to 22 minute mark. That's a good start, right? Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so what's the episode about? It's a good question. I watched it twice, and I'm still not sure. Hell, even the writers aren't sure, because they weren't even listed in the credits. Chris and Neil were listed in the first episode, but not in the second. Huh, well, at least we got 2 Chainz, he's still around. So the episode starts off with this montage of YouTubers, like yours truly, as we all rip into the first episode of Red Ape Family. Like, you can even hear my audio from my review being used in the episode, which is incredibly hilarious to me. Garbage! The art, ugly. The story, awful. The main ape character, Chucky, I think that's his name, wakes up from his nightmare and then continues to dunk on les trolls in le basement, and also makes fun of the fact that the pilot had bad writing and no character arcs, which would be in good humor if they did not repeat the same mistake all over again in episode 2. But we'll get there in a moment. So, as you can see, the animation immediately is much more competent than the previous episode, but that isn't necessarily a compliment. Also, they dick ride Jake Paul a bit, which is, you know, cringe.
No, babe. There's only one man in that universe, Jake Paul.
We follow Chucky and his Red Ape family as they live on Mars in Muskville, because, you know, Elon, and search for the golden NFT for some reason. Actually, no, I don't think they're searching for it. They're defending it because they have it in the last episode. But, like, Chucky the ape put the NFT flash drive up his dog's butt. Just, you know, a really fun story, folks. We even get this wonderful bar scene that looks like the setup from Family Guy, and we even get a cutaway gag. Hey, Lois, remember that time when I was an NFT? I'm worth digital currency. I'm pretty sure I died like 2 years ago, and this is my hell. We then get what I expect to be a bunch of inside jokes with NFT and crypto culture, with their, I suppose, like, mannerisms and humor. And we also have background characters from said fandoms. Like, I imagine that this gorilla, like, at the bar is an NFT, like, series. Maybe? I don't know. I really don't. It's not very inclusive to the folks who are strangers to NFTs, but I don't think that's the point of the series. It is very self-serving to the buyers of NFTs, which is, of course, their entire angle for selling the series. It's not for the outsiders. It's for the folks who already know. We then have this awkward fight in the alley, and then some, like, vampire bad guy with, like, an Indian accent who kidnaps an ape and is looking for the golden NFT, which he finds in the dog's butt. Cool. We then cut to the infamous hallway scene where, yes, there he is. Wow. Guys, look, it's Saber Fart. Oh! This made my week. No, it made my life. I love it so much. I might even make it canon to my channel. I am. Make way, Saber Spark. There is now Saber Fart.
Saber, what now? Where am I? I've been stuck in that Smurfette video for like a year, and now you drag me into this monkey shit.
See? She loves it. She loves Saber Farts. Okay, so a fight goes down. A baby version of Elon Musk
like
shows up. The audio mixing gets weird for a bit. Donald Trump is there, because, you know, LOL, Donald Trump. And then Chucky takes a shroom in microdoses, and we get an admittedly well-animated sequence with apes running from cyborgs and putting a monkey baby in the Nile, like in the biblical tale of Moses. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it.
Monkey Moses. I'm stunned. There's no way they did that on purpose. What are the odds of that? And I'm here for it. And then the episode ends. Thank God. So, my overall thoughts. Let's just cut right to the chase. Like I said earlier, the visuals are much better than the first time around, as the words are slightly more fluid and have more expressions. But again, that's not saying much. It's like saying this pile of dirt is better than this pile of mud, which, you know, I feel bad because I know that these animators are given assignments, just doing their job. I have nothing against you, folks. To the studios, the folks who are outsourced, the freelancers, you're doing your work. That's fine.
How many times has he said that? I don't hate the animator. I just hate the person in charge. I don't really hate the animators. I just hate the idea about NFTs. But I really don't hate you guys. And, don't be offended by the way. But this is shit. Like what?
It's the writers and the leaders who I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I give you props, Reddit family, for employing and hopefully paying the animators who deserve it to provide much more competent animation, which I will say also, like, it's not blowing my mind. We have to kind of keep this, in perspective. It looks like a YouTube video, a Newgrounds video, on the lower end. So for folks in the comments of the Reddit family episode 2 where they're like, oh my God, it blows my mind. I'm like, it's better, but like, let's be realistic here. It's still not amazing. It's better though. I'll give them that. Which, which is funny because like I said, like in my previous video, if you want to shut me up, then improve your visuals and writing. Make me eat crow. Make me watch the next episode and go, they got better. Visually, they got better. But here's the thing. I can't say the same about the writing. I actually wonder if the writers from the first episode quit because they aren't listed in the credits of the second. As a matter of fact, no one is listed as the writer, which is very odd and not a good sign. The story is cumbersome, confusing, and the characters are off-putting and not engaging whatsoever with their very not fun dialogue. The jokes fell flat, and the only times I laughed were the moments where they were making fun of me. But that was it. Just like the first episode, I also leave this one confused, wondering what the hell they're trying to accomplish here, outside of just selling a product which, might just be all it is in actuality. Who can say?
Yes, the bitcoins have set me free, Chucky. You have no idea what just happened.
Is Quentin reviews he's been consumed by soy? Isn't Quentin already soy?
Not the slightest.
God damn.
In conclusion, Reddit family is such an oddity, and it's so surreal to me to see the reactions they had to my original review. I forget sometimes how far-reaching my videos can be, and to know that there are people at the studio, at this office building in Dubai, where they probably trash-talk me and make fun of my suspenders with saber farts, it blows my mind. I can't help but laugh. Never did I expect the team behind the series to dunk on me to such a degree, but here we are. And you know what? That's all right. I also find it funny that they might have taken my advice from my original video to heart. So while they're making fun of me, they actually deployed my recommendations, which it makes this all much more amusing. All in all, I'm closing the book here on my channel when it comes to Reddit.
Is he annoyed by it, or is he hyped by it?
And at least it gave birth to the newest addition to the Saber Spark.
Now he's acting like, this is the greatest thing ever, I'm so glad they did that. But then you said no offense earlier a million times. What?
Family Saber Fart. So at the end of the day, we can say that some good came out of Red Ape Family, and you know what? I'll take that as an unqualified success. Saber Fart, welcome to the family. So a big shout out to this video sponsor, Morning Brew.
What?
So there I am.
So you said it's like a success, but then you said like you hate NFTs and what they do to the environment, and this thing is so shitty, but now that he's in it, it's like awesome. This is such a fucking cope. How can no one see this? This is such a fucking cope video. What? He's like huffing that copium. How is nobody seeing this? What? God dang. He's coping. He's coping. He's coping. He's coping. Watch this.
What's the most popular condiment in the United States? It's not ketchup or mustard. The correct answer is mayonnaise. And it's not even a tight race. Not all brands are created equal though, so let's talk about which you should get and which you should skip. Simply learning about the history of Miracle Whip should give you clues that this counterfeit mayonnaise should be kept out of your home, starting with the fact that this stuff was introduced in 1933 as a less expensive version of mayo. Back then, saving a few cents made sense due to the Great Depression. However, you and your taste buds deserve better in this day and age. Miracle Whip can't even call itself mayonnaise because it doesn't have enough vegetable oil.
So it's troll mayo? Miracle Whip is just troll mayo? It's like, lol, you accidentally got Miracle Whip instead of mayonnaise, lol. Like, that's the only point? It's just inferior in every way? It's literally just there to troll you into buying it? What? Why wouldn't you just make normal mayo all across the board? Why do you need to make, like, little troll mayo? They'll buy it either way if it's real mayo or Miracle Whip, so why are you making troll mayo? What?
In it. It's also disgustingly sweet and obviously overly processed compared to normal civilized mayo. If you grew up eating Miracle Whip, then be in the habit of buying
Civilized mayo! Civilized mayo. Oh my god, there's a hierarchy.
It is not completely your fault, but do yourself a favor and try any of the forthcoming brands of mayonnaise. You'll be blown away by how much better they are than this cheap knockoff.
Why is he nutting to the mayo? Look at that face. He's literally like orgasming.
When it comes to ketchup, Heinz is undoubtedly an outstanding option. They've been selling that condiment since 1876, so to claim that Heinz ketchup is America's favorite isn't an overstatement at all. More than 140 years after Heinz began selling ketchup, they started to sell mayonnaise. Better late than never, right? Not exactly. They launched their mayo in 2018, and it wasn't worth the wait. While their ketchup is a delight, Heinz mayonnaise is a dud. It tastes how you'd imagine paint would taste. There are absolutely no redeeming qualities, unless the thought of eating something that is white, creamy, and tastes like chemicals sounds like a good time to you.
Whoa! What? After all these years, they couldn't figure out how to make mayonnaise? Wait, they didn't figure it out? Is it like a secret? Like the mayonnaise recipe's a secret and they just didn't get it? What?
If Heinz is your ketchup of choice, keep buying it, as they...
Did they get, like, blocked out of the mayo industry and, like, they kept secret from Heinz, so Heinz wouldn't try to make their own mayo, and then when they went out venturing into the mayo world, they didn't know the exact ingredients and they fucked up a little bit because they're hiding mayo information from each other?
They obviously know their way around the tomato, but when it comes to mayo, Heinz has a lot of catching up to do. Stay far away. If you follow a vegan diet, but your
Stay far away.
Love for mayonnaise keeps you up at night, Veganese sounds like it should be the answer to all of your problems.
Veganese?
Name-wise, it's perfect. It would be appropriate that the best vegan mayonnaise would be called Veganese. Sadly, though, it's practically inedible. To make Veganese vegan, the...
Inedible? It's inedible. But this is number 3. So Miracle Whip and the other one are actually inedible? Inedible. The way she describes these mayos makes me not like mayo. What the fuck? I don't like how she's talking about the mayo.
company removed the eggs, but kept the other main ingredients of oil, vinegar, and lemon juice the same. Tragically, while taking away the eggs, they also managed to take away all of the good flavor of typical non-vegan mayonnaise. Veganese basically tastes like nothingness. You'll be thoroughly underwhelmed and won't be able to taste much of anything. If you want vegan-friendly mayo, there are better options.
Wow, it's a little early for ice cream.
It's never too early for ice cream, Jem. But we didn't have any ice cream, so this is mayonnaise and black olives.
Oh. Typically, Kraft is a very reliable brand. When you see their name on a product, you can usually be confident that you'll get your money's worth. That said, when it comes to mayo, their offering should be avoided. Sure, the condiment is obviously extremely creamy, and the smell of it is fantastic. Unfortunately, the experience only goes downhill from here. When you first taste this mayonnaise, you'll remain hopeful. It's not great, but the flavor has enough mayo-powered goodness for you to remain pleased. But before you can crack a smile...
Mayo-powered goodness? It goes down over time? Oh, it doesn't age like a fine wine. It expires. What are they saying? When does it get bad? When you're eating it? Or just it existing? Because I think that's called expiring, dude.
The aftertaste rears its ugly head, and all your hopes will be dashed as Kraft
The
mayonnaise...
aftertaste. What? Why are they acting like all these mayo brands are vastly different from each other? Like, oh, the difference between Hen's mayonnaise and Kraft's mayonnaise is like night and day, dude. It's like a whole different fucking sauce.
has an unnatural aftertaste that is oddly sour. Unless you want to find out what eating old mayonnaise may taste like, avoid Kraft. If you love Sir Kensington's ketchup, you're not alone, as this brand's ketchup has a cult-like following with more and more devotees added each year. It deserves a place in your shopping cart, as it's undeniably yummy and tastes fresh. Even though Sir Kensington's launched in 2010 as a ketchup company, mayo is now their #1 seller. And while they deserve praise for their ketchup, the mayonnaise is highly overrated. Though the monocled British nobleman on...
And while their ketchup's good, their mayonnaise is highly overrated. What? She was building it up and then she says it's underrated. Or overrated. What?
The jar may lead you to believe you're getting premium mayo. The truth of the matter is that this stuff tastes like sophisticated Miracle Whip, and that's not a compliment.
Sophisticated Miracle Whip? Didn't they say Miracle Whip was like literally troll mayo? Oh, so there's another troll. Why do they keep trolling? Why do they put troll mayo on the fucking shelves just to say law at the people who buy it? Just make all the mayo good. Stop hiding mayo secrets from each other. All the mayo companies should collaborate to make the best mayo possible for America and every other country, not to compete with and hide secrets and delay the progress of mayo. Fucking hell, man.
Michael,
This is so disgusting.
stop eating it. Do you want to be happy?
The next time you're cruising the aisles at Whole Foods, you may be tempted to grab a jar of their store brand of mayonnaise. This is a store known for selling high-quality products, so it'd be logical that their mayonnaise is also high quality. But though their mayo does indeed taste pretty good, it has one fatal flaw that prevents it from receiving a recommendation. The flavor won't disappoint, but beware of poor
A recommendation. So this mayo and every mayo before it, they wouldn't even recommend. They recommend you stay far away. Never even think about putting that mayo in your shopping cart. And he can't recommend this one either, and this is why.
flavor won't disappoint, but beware of poor consistency. The creaminess of this stuff is lackluster at best. It doesn't spread well, and it tends to turn to liquid a lot faster than other brands, and it's a fault that can't be overlooked. If you grew up in New England, Cane's may be the mayonnaise you remember.
Can't be overlooked. If that happens, it's fucked. I would never eat non-creamy mayonnaise. What a fucking bigot, man. Okay, maybe I'm spoiled, because Hellmann's hasn't come up yet, and if Hellmann's is number one, like, Hellmann's is, like, the only mayo I have. Hellmann's is, like, always what I have. So, like, if that one's at the top, then, I mean, maybe I just don't know. Maybe I've just been living large with a silver spoon of mayo in my mouth the entire time.
Remember from your childhood. This condiment has a very unique flavor, as if it's the love child of Miracle Whip and traditional mayonnaise. The result is a mayo that is sufficiently eggy, yet also has a subtle yet enjoyable sweetness. For something like potato salad, Cane's is a great choice, and New Englanders will also tell you that there's no mayonnaise that is better to put on a lobster roll. However, if you don't want your mayo to have any sweetness at all, pick another brand. Also, select another mayo if you value the taste of the lemon juice or the vinegar, as those flavors are very light.
Select another mayo. Please select a different mayo.
McCormick is a brand known primarily for their huge array of spices and their unforgettable seasonings like Old Bay. Did you know that they also
When you're in the mayo aisle and you see every single different brand of mayo that ever exists on the planet, be sure to select that one.
make mayonnaise? It's called McCormick Mayonesa, and you will either love this condiment or hate it. There's not much room for any opinions in between those two extremes.
There is no room! Zero room for opinions between those extremes. You either love it or you hate it. There's zero in between.
If you enjoy Latin American cuisine, you'll love this stuff. The most notable difference is that instead of lemon juice, McCormick Mayonesa is made with lime juice. And it's not just a touch of lime juice, it's enough lime juice to make this mayo supremely tangy. Put it in fish tacos or use it as a dip and you'll be in heaven. However, if you're accustomed to the grotesque sweetness of something like Miracle Whip, the tanginess of this mayonnaise may very well be too much. In that case, proceed with caution. If you want the best vegan-friendly mayonnaise, reach for Earth Balance's mindful dressing and sandwich spread. The name is a mouthful, but this condiment tastes so much like traditional mayonnaise that you'll be hard-pressed to tell the difference. In addition to
Wait, she was literally with the earlier one. She was literally trying to like back Miracle Whip users away. They're like, yeah, if you have good taste buds, this one's good. You can't go wrong with it. But yeah, if you enjoy Miracle Whip, stay away. Stay away. Stay away. This is ours. This is our mayo. You can't come near. We're territorial. We own this better mayo. We're not distributing better mayo to the more taste sense poor. You know. It's mayo superiority and it's not cool.
may very well be too
We need equality.
much. In that case, proceed with caution. If you want the best vegan-friendly mayonnaise, reach for Earth Balance's mindful dressing and sandwich spread. The name is a mouthful, but this condiment tastes so much like traditional mayonnaise that you'll be hard-pressed to tell the difference. In addition to having no eggs, this Earth Balance spread is also free of soy, dairy, preservatives, trans fat.
Free of soy. Sign me up.
And GMOs. Put this stuff on a sandwich and you'll be more than pleased. Vegans who have been suffering without a quality mayonnaise substitute will be downright overjoyed. The main issue to keep in mind is that this vegan mayo tends to separate easily and turn into an oily mess. To combat that, it's always a good idea to stir it up right before using this condiment. Duke's is the mayonnaise of choice for many in the South. This legendary condiment was brought to life in 1917.
So it's racist mayo. Oh, but of course. Of course they have to put that in order to show, like, oh, that's not what we meant by it being popular in the South. That's not what we meant. We didn't mean that. We didn't mean that, you know. They live in the South too. Wait, am I being racist or am I calling out racism right now? I actually can't tell. I meant to call it out. But maybe I inadvertently shoehorned that one a bit.
And today, more than 100 years after that first batch of mayo hit shelves, there are many loyal customers who don't even consider switching to another brand. Compared to other brands, Duke's mayonnaise has a stronger vinegar taste, which gives this condiment a bite that other competitors simply don't have. For certain foods that need that vinegar-powered bite to taste right, using any other brand of mayo just won't do. An added bonus when it comes to Duke's is that it's the creamiest of all mayonnaises. If you desire creaminess, look no further. It'd be wrong to have a ranking of the best brands of mayonnaise and not mention Japanese mayonnaise. Japan is home to some spectacular mayo, and Kewpie is the
What? The fuck? It looks like cheese or something.
best of their best. This condiment, which has also become popular in the United States, is similar to traditional American mayonnaise, except that it features more egg yolk, apple vinegar, and MSG. The result is a mayo that is so savory that it may blow your mind. Kewpie mayo tastes great on sushi, but don't just limit it to Japanese food. Use this stuff on anything else you normally put mayonnaise on, and your taste buds are sure to be thrilled. Though Trader Joe's has regular mayo, what you'll want to search for when you go to one of their stores is the organic mayonnaise. This condiment is so good that...
Damn. She really dude, she literally went from like all these mayos are completely shit to we are in heaven, like literally from one to the next, dude. There's no in betweens. The Japanese mayo? That sounded like cheating. She must really like that shit.
That you'll be telling your friends about it. First of all, the price tag is very reasonable. Second of all, it has a deep flavor that is sure to titillate your tongue. This stuff has no sweeteners at all, so there's nothing to distract you from enjoying its richness. Thirdly, not only is this mayonnaise organic, it has no preservatives, artificial flavors, or artificial colors. This stuff isn't just good for a store brand, it's the best organic mayo you can find anywhere. Are you someone who loves mayonnaise so much that eating mayo out of the jar by the spoonful sounds like a scrumptious way to spend an afternoon?
Whoa! What? No way that's real. No way, that's a troll. That ain't real. There's no way that's real. There's no way in hell that's real. That's not a real thing. That was for a movie or a film or something. There's no way that's real.
Afternoon? If so, Blue Plate is the brand of mayonnaise that you should stock in your home. No other brand is as flavorful as this stuff. The first time you taste it, you'll be stunned by its power, but also enthralled by its depth. Use Blue Plate mayo for dipping purposes.
It's depth.
Or add it to your meal. Whatever you do with it, there will be no way to suppress your ear-to-ear grin.
This time of year, the kids like to refresh themselves with a nice mayonnaise drink.
Many mayo fanatics will tell you there are all of two varieties of mayonnaise, Hellmann's, and everything else. The best way to describe Hellmann's signature condiment is that it tastes exactly like mayonnaise is supposed to taste. It's perfection in a jar, and is what every other brand of mayo aspires to be. If you live out west, you may have never heard of Hellmann's. That's because Hellmann's goes by the brand name of Best Foods west of the Rocky Mountains. And while the names are different, Hellmann's and Best Foods are exactly the same when it comes to the actual mayonnaise. No matter whether you know it as Hellmann's or Best Foods, this mayo is not a secret. In fact, this brand accounts for almost half of all mayonnaise sold in the United States, and rightfully so. This is mayonnaise at its absolute finest. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more mashed videos about your favorite foods are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the...
Is this a parody? Is this a parody channel? 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 What?
It can feel like everywhere you turn, someone is trying to swindle you. Turns out you're not even safe in the warm, welcoming arms of your favorite burger joint. Unfortunately, fast food restaurants are not the safe haven you might be hoping for. They've been known to take advantage of their customers, too. Whether it's shady business practices or misleading advertising, here are all the ways your favorite eateries might be scamming you.
Gee, this is pretty good.
The fry trick. It's easy to scarf down McDonald's fries, but have you ever felt like they disappeared a little too quickly? Your appetite might not be from sodas to soups to milkshake.
This is a pair. Is this real? Is this a real channel? I can't tell. I can't tell. Because they're all like the real reason, the truth. You know, the biggest failure. It feels like they just make up random shit. Like, the real reason McDonald's ice creams don't work is because someone poops in them every 24 hours. Like, so these are, like, actual opinions. And, like, seriously scripted videos. And they made the mayo video. Who's this mayo mistress behind the screen? Who voiced this video?
On Cake Boss.
What? No way that's real. What the fuck? I want it right now. I want that as well. But all I have is the shitty fucking sandwich and dip. I should have got like macaroni shits, man. I really should have. I should have gone macaroni and cheese. Why? Why did I not do that? Okay, we're about to hit the 2-hour mark. All right. It's time, guys. It's time for me to go. I'm too high. I'm sorry. Or maybe I'm not high enough. I don't know. Fuck it. Alright, say hi to me. Say hi to Green Shy Guy 56 for me. Alright? Enjoy his stream. He's probably playing Mario Kart. Awesome dude. I'm high. Good night. Have fun. Have a fun night. Have a good 420. Hope you liked the stream. Sorry it was short. Or shortish.